Is it? What? It should not be. Hold on. Oh, has it been like this the whole time? Oh, what? But why? Okay, hold on. I'll be back. Hello, everybody. It's Monday. Monday. And a Monday of some surprises. I actually was able to sleep in, so I'm feeling pretty good today. Usually I get woken up by two very loud, fuzzy noises at like 6 or 7 in the morning, and then it's just like, well, up I get. But today is different. I was actually allowed to sleep in. I'm actually caught a little bit up on sleep debt today. It's pretty great. Hey, folks. Maverick. What was that? What was that? Wow. Maverick Artguard here. Gonna start playing some Mass Effect Legendary Edition today. Boy, am I going back with this. I played the originals when they came out. Played 1, played 2. I have 3. I never played it. It still looks like a little thin DVD case. You know, when they released Mass Effect 3, they had like 2 boxes for it. And they were both like DVD size, like little thin packs, and one had like male Shepard and the other had female, like what was now canon female Shep, redhead female Shep on it, and I had the male one, I believe, and it's still at shrink wrap, and I never played it ever. So this whole adventure is going to be me building up to playing 3. I've never played 3. I mean, I've had some stuff spoiled here and there. Okay, fine. You know, I know the whole thing. There's a big old debacle about the original ending, and then they, like, patched in, like, now you have choices what ending you want to do, because, like, okay, fine. But I have the original. Probably crack that open and just go nuts. Like, what's the original ending? Oh, honestly, I've heard people talk about it years ago. It's okay, fine. But this should be fun. Couple things I noticed setting it up today. I thought I'll be woken up at like 7 in the morning like I always do. I'll have hours to set this up. It will be so fun. It's 10:40. What is happening? What? So I've been scrambling to get a bunch of stuff done. But I got it mostly set up. Minus, you know, getting in and tweaking the final controls and everything. I don't even know what the graphics look like. I have no idea. So, that's going to be interesting. Oh, wow. The one thing I do say, though, is I don't like is you got to use the EA app. Had some tweets about my, you know, feelings about that. And on top of that, it has a central menu that is always full screen. Does weird things to my graphics card where, like, the screen will flash like it's hard changing resolutions and stuff. It goes blink, 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 blink. Like, what's happening here? I just want to get to Mass Effect 1. So crazy. And there's no options to change that menu. You have to go into it. It's just a wrapper or like a shell for each individual game, which is its own individual program, which it has to sit there and transfer you to and load that. It's so dumb. It's so stupid. So, yeah. Anyway. It's what we get. It works fine enough. It's just weird. It's just weird. From a technical standpoint, it looks funny. And I don't kind of get why, you know, it has to be like that. But this is the things we get. Besides, I got the $60 package for $9. I can't complain. Besides, let's get on over and oh, hang on. So there's a little game I have to play because of my single monitor setup. I mentioned this more than once. This game I can't have running because it when the window's not on top, it's always making sound. So I can't start up with my usual little hey folks chat. So nice BioWare logo. That's nice. And you don't get to see that because this is a separate program that loads up. Yeah. Mass Effect 1, please. Thank you. So, I think moving forward playing this, I'm just going to omit the talkie segment and just have Mass Effect going. That's going to get weird, though, for audio. It might be time for me to learn to split my audio sources a few more times. So it gets nice and freaking complicated. Whoa, hold up. What's happening? This is not the window I originally set up. Hi, Mass Effect. Ah, there it loads in the settings. Hang on. Why are you... No, I didn't tell you to do that. Yes, thank you. Oh, these sounds. I miss this stuff. Alrighty. Ah, let's go!
Welcome to Alliance Military Database.
Yes, hello, hi.
Classified information requested.
Everybody look away.
Establishing secure connection. Secure connection confirmed.
Mm-hmm. We got our presets here. Did you recover N7 status? ID records are incomplete. This is their excuse.
Please log in to access your profile. Profile reconstruction complete.
Maverick, Shepard. Yeah,
Identification confirmed.
Okay, auto level up, no. Legendary mode. Changes to the new one. I'll play that, I don't care. Defensive, all. Pfft. I'm sure I won't regret cutting them completely loose later. Sure, autosave, tutorial. Okay, subtitles on, tutorials, because God knows what they've changed. And sure.
Well, what about Shepard? Earthborn, but no record of his family.
Doesn't have one. He was raised on the streets. Learned to look out for himself.
Yeah.
He saw his whole unit die on a cruise. He could have some serious emotional scars.
Every soldier has scars. Shepard's a survivor.
Are these OG
Is
graphics?
that the kind of person we want protecting the galaxy?
Hey.
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
Yeah.
I'll make the call.
I gotta know what the heck. You gotta know what the heck is out there. In the year 2148, explorers on Mars discovered the remains of an ancient space-faring civilization. In the decades that followed, these mysterious artifacts started revealed startling new technologies, enabling the travel to the furthest stars. The basis for this incredible technology was a force that controlled the very fabric of space and time. They call it the greatest discovery in human history. The civilizations of the galaxy call it Mass Effect. Boom. Roll credits. We're done. Jupiter.
The Arcturus Prime relays in range. Initiating transmission sequence.
This is running great. Awesome.
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination.
Everybody, hello, hi.
The relay is hot. Acquiring approach vector. All stations secure for transit.
Let's get the heck out of here. Let's go somewhere. To the place! To the adventure! Moving.
Board is green. Approach run has begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Boom! Ah, that was always so cool. Nice.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment. So you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a pinhead. So that's incredible.
It is.
Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
Sure.
They don't send Spectres on shakedown runs.
So there's more going on here than the captain's letting on.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant. Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
He sounds angry. Something must have gone wrong with the mission.
Captain always sounds like that when he's talking to me.
Can't possibly imagine why.
Alrighty, got some Paragon points. Okay. Oh, I'm so used to Mass Effect 2's like little moving around controls. I still kind of feel that.
The captain's waiting for you in the comm room, Commander.
You probably don't want to keep the captain waiting, Commander.
This mouse is really sensitive.
I told you, I just saw him. He marched by like he was on a mission.
He's a Spectre. They're always on a mission.
And we're getting dragged right along with him.
Relax.
Well,
Bruce.
what?
You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Can I? How do I? Hold up. Hang on. Squad. Squad screen lets you view your team's talents. Okay. Is this the original system? Charm up with charms going to decrease the cost of stores when charms cards great outcome of a high enough skill rank. I think I'm going to be a nice guy. I always go Paragon runs. This is the system that came in 2. Yeah, this is the system that came in 2. Before, you would literally put like Paragon or Renegade points in the original one, I believe. Yeah. I don't have a helmet, I guess. Journal. Prologue on Normandy. You are Lieutenant Commander Shepard, Executive Officer in the SSV Normandy. Assignments, no assignments. Why are you still flashing? Are you still flashing? Codex. Personal history summary. You were born on Earth, but you never knew your parents. A child of the streets, you learned to live by your wits and guts, surviving in the hidden underbelly of the megatropolises of humanity's underworld. You could find a better life. You joined the Alliance military when you came of age. Yeah, I did. You volunteered for an expedition to Akuz, a lush world on the outskirts of Alliance space that had suddenly dropped out of contact. Arriving on the surface, your patrol found the settlement intact, but no survivors. Always great. Good old cosmic horror. At nightfall, the Thresher Maws struck. Mindless abominations of teeth and tentacles that rose up from beneath the earth. Yeah, that'll do it. Constant gunfire couldn't drown out the shrieks of your fellow soldiers as they were dragged down to a gruesome death. 50 Marines died on Akuz. You were the only one to make it back to the landing zone alive. A monument on the planet commemorates the massacre, a grim reminder of the price humanity must pay as they spread throughout the stars. Yeah, don't expand too quick. Yeah, I love timelines. Timeline of space. 2069. Armstrong Outpost at Shackleton Crater becomes the first human settlement on Luna. It is formally founded on July 24, the 100th anniversary of the first lunar landing. Good time. 2103. Lowell City in Eos Chasma becomes the first human settlement on Mars. That took a while. 2137. Eldfell Ashland Energy Corporation demonstrates helium-3 fuel extraction from the atmosphere of Saturn. Okay. You know, the idea of using helium-3 as like a fusion fuel is ridiculous because it takes stellar furnaces to do that, the heart of stars. And you know what it turns into? Iron. I'm dead serious. It turns into frickin' iron. It takes so much energy to fuse helium atoms. It's bonkers. And that's why stars die when they fuse their hydrogen into mostly helium and they're burning mostly helium, they're actually like smothering themselves. That's why stars die. But whatever. It's a crap. If you could do it, it's a crap load of energy. 2142. Construction of Gagarin Station. Jump Zero begins beyond the orbit of Pluto. 2148. Prospectors discover the Prothean ruins at Promethae Planum on Mars. That's what they call them, the Protheans. No, Prometheus. No, never mind. Brain. 2149. Translation of Prothean data. Wow, that took you, what, a year? All right. Translation of Prothean data leads humans to the Charon Mass Relay. System Alliance did to coordinate exploration and colonization of extrasolar worlds. 2151. A shipping accident at Singapore International Spaceport exposes downwind communities to containers of dust form element 0. Alliance begins construction of Arcturus Station. 2152. Roughly 30% of the children born in Singapore after element 0 exposure suffer from cancerous growth. Oh dear. Systems Alliance begins settlement of Earth's extrasolar colony world, the planet Demeter. Well, that's a kind of Demeter. Oh, my Greek pantheon's super rusty. But I feel like that's appropriate. 2154. Commander Shepard is born. Yay! That's me. 2055. Systems Alliance occupies completed portions of Arcturus Station as a headquarters. 2056. Some children of Singapore exhibit minor telekinetic abilities. Uh-oh. Now we got espers. 2057. Turians encounter human explorers. First Contact War. Occupations and liberation of the human colony of Shangxi? Is that how you pronounce that? Shangxi? 2158. Humans learn potential of biotics. An international effort to track element 0 exposures begins. Roughly 10% of exposed children show some level of biotic ability. Ah, yes. We have these children who have superpowers, and the government wants to find them. That'll go great for those kids. 2160. Systems Alliance Parliament formed. 2165. Humans establish embassy on Citadel. 2170. Batarian slavers attacked the colony of Minduar. Minduir? 2176. Skylian Blitz. I actually remember that name. That's funny. Pirates and slavers attacked Elysium, the human capital in the Skylian Verge. 2177. Thresher Maws devour the Alliance colony of Akuz. 2178. In retaliation of the Skylian Blitz, an Alliance fleet wipes out an army of slavers on the moon of Torfan. 2183. Current date. How appropriate. How appropriate. I arrived on Earth in 2183. Look at that. Oh. Equipment. Equipment screen. Upgrade field gear. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, usual stuff. Okay. Thing remains. How the heck do I put my damn guns away? It's literally H. Why didn't I try that first? Okay.
Congratulations, Commander.
Navigator.
Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Do we be nice? Do I be nice? Or do I say, hey? Let's be a little pokey.
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
Awfully preoccupied with that Turian part there, buddy. Let's keep going. Let's get a little bit of lore world building here.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors. Cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper. Less chance of security leaks, too.
He's got a point.
Plus, there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
Go on.
For what?
Damned if I know, Commander. We're out here on false pretenses. I'm not a fan of being left in the dark.
Neither am I.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, sir. But I can't figure out what he's doing here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself.
Ooh, that's impressive.
You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
I've got smart people on my ship. Good.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War.
Oh, dear.
Lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was a long time ago, man.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board. Especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us.
Yeah.
Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command.
That's always
and they don't
wonderful.
come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War.
Nihilus is no ordinary Turian.
You've got that right, Commander. We're an Alliance vessel, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
I love these old BioWare dialogue trees. It's so great. All right,
I'll see if
keep
I
going.
can get some answers when I see him.
Good luck, Commander.
Thank you.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
You watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
Hello, you two.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Okay. Chill out, man. Chill out.
You need to calm down, Corporal. A good soldier stays cool, even under fire.
Sorry, Commander, but this waiting's killing me.
Understandable.
I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
You've been trained. Let's see. Spectres.
What do you know about the Spectres?
Only what I've heard. Spectre agents work directly for the Citadel Council. They usually work alone or in small groups. Spectres don't have any official power, though. Basically, they're a shadow organization with a mandate to preserve and protect galactic stability.
Protect it at any cost. Don't forget that part.
Ooh,
Spectres
that's
operate
important.
above the law.
Why don't we have any of our own people in there?
Yeah.
Spectres usually come from the Council races, like the Turians. We've been trying to get a human accepted into their ranks for years now. So far, it hasn't happened.
Yet.
Commander, you'd make a good Spectre. You're always getting dropped into impossible situations, forced to survive unbeatable odds. Just like you on a cruise.
I try not to think about a cruise.
Sorry, Commander. I didn't mean to offend you. I respect what you did there. We all do.
Let's not dwell on the past, Commander. Was there something else you needed?
This dude.
What can you tell me about Nihilus?
Yeah.
Turians are generally well respected by the other species. Their fleet has more patrols protecting Citadel space than any other. They don't always get on well with us, though. Some people find them too rigid. Others still blame them for the First Contact War. As for
if they
Nihilus,
started shooting
I
first,
haven't
that's
said more than
understandable.
2 words to him. He usually only speaks to the captain.
I heard Nihilus once took down an entire enemy platoon all by himself. Man, I can't believe I'm on a mission with an actual Spectre.
Once again, dude, chill.
Just treat this like every other assignment you've had and everything will work out.
Yep.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on a cruise. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
Cool. But, moderate that.
You're young, Corporal. You have a long career ahead of you. Don't do something stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, sir. I'm not going to screw this up.
Eden
You're
Prime.
from Eden Prime, aren't you, Jenkins? What's it like?
Oh,
It's
okay.
very peaceful, Commander. They've been real careful with development, so you don't have any city noise or pollution. My parents lived on the outskirts of the colony. At night, I used to climb this big hill and stare across the fields back at the lights from the main settlement. It was gorgeous. But when I got older,
back
I
is
realized it
bugging
was
me.
a little too calm and quiet for me. That's why I joined the Alliance. Even Paradise gets boring after a while.
Why are we going there, Jenkins?
Any idea why Eden Prime was chosen as our destination?
Not really sure, Commander. Eden Prime's one of our most stable colonies. Good place to take the Normandy for a shakedown run, I guess. No real danger there. There's gotta be something else going on. We've got a Spectre on board. That's why I'm so wound up. I can't wait for the real mission to start.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Thank you for the talking. Soldier. Nihilus.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
Where is the captain?
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to. Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
Very.
They say it's a paradise.
Yes, a paradise. Serene, tranquil, safe. Eden Prime has become something of a symbol for your people, hasn't it? Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
That's a loaded question there, buddy.
Do you know something?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told the commander what's really going on.
Oh, okay.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I figured there was something you were telling us.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
Okay, why the secrecy?
There must be a reason you didn't tell me about this, sir.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis.
Okay.
A research team on Eden Prime
Apparently I need to know.
unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
Prothean?
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
Okay.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years.
Oh, that's not
But Eden
dangerous.
Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander. This discovery could affect every species in Council space.
Asking questions.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
You humans don't have the best reputation. Some species see you as selfish, too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council.
Ah,
Plus,
good
we need
politics.
their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
What's going on, Captain?
The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
Not many could have survived what you went through on Akuz. You showed a remarkable will to live, a particularly useful talent.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Hold up. This guy did what?
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
Man, isn't it nice to have a... They got the setting that's set up where, like, humans are, like, these, like, weird, like, little, like, they're these widow babies. They don't know what the heck is going on and everything. And here's this alien, this Turian, who was first contact with humans, bad blood because, you know, nasty war, right? And everything. And here's this guy sitting there going, he's objective to the point of looking kind of like a dick. And then he's like, I don't care what species you are. You could do the job. And it's like, wow, someone has a brain. Oh, my gosh. Okay. All right.
I assume this is good for the Alliance.
Earth needs this, Shepard. We're counting on you.
Jeez, no pressure.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
Okay, let's talk about that beacon real quick.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
Yeah, like
the
who?
American Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship.
Big enough
Plus,
payoff,
Eden Prime
sure.
is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
Next.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Ooh.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Okay. I love the world building here, where the characters are talking naturally, and through this kind of very natural dialogue. It's the best way to tell. It's like a hybrid of showing, right? Seeing the characters naturally doing, instead of doing obvious exposition, they're very naturally, it's like they're having a natural conversation about stuff. They are savvy, they are informed because they are part of this world. So you see them talking, and that's how you learn. I love this. This is the best way to do it.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species.
Yeah, look what we can do.
And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Yeah, no shit.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Hey, bud.
Their citadel is the
How you
very
doing?
heart of galactic society. And without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
Yeah, well, let's just hope that part of all their tech and everything isn't like the disappearing part, right? Well, that suck.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden.
Captain, we got a problem.
Oh, dear.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Oh, dear.
Get down!
Oh, this is bad.
We
casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need.
That sounds ominous. Oh, it's a giant thingy. Always bad. Of course, transmission
Everything
gets
cuts
cut
out
off.
after that. No comm traffic at all.
Am I?
Just goes
No,
dead.
I'm fine.
There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5.
Oh, that's a nice detail. It was like little mandibles chittering there.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
Yeah, no kidding.
A small strike team can move quickly without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Damn right. Let's see what the hell's going on there.
Engaging stealth systems.
We didn't already? What? Okay.
Somebody was doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you're coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Of course he does.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
All right.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
This place got hit hard, Commander. Hostiles everywhere.
There's my assault rifle. Okay.
What the hell are those?
Gas bags. Don't worry, they're harmless.
Oh, man, the weapon handling controls are really weird.
Oh God, what happened here?
Oh. Is it? What? It should not be. Hold on. Oh, has it been like this the whole time? Oh, what? But why? Hold up. Hold up, kids. I can't fix it unless I stop streaming, apparently. Oh, I was recording shorts yesterday, and the settings didn't go back properly. No one likes to... Oh, God. Okay, hold on. I'll be back. Okay, that should fix it. God! What the heck is with me and tech scuff? Dear God. That should fix it, hopefully. Wow! I bet nobody could see a damn thing I was doing. Awesome! Ugh, God, crap like this takes the winds out of my sails. God, jeez. Okay. Is it fixed? Looks like it is. Wow, great. Okay. Yes, you know, I sit here and think like, oh, hello. Took half a step. Cutscene. Oh dear, what are those? Oh, Jenkins is done. Jenkins! Jenkins!
Area secured.
Aw, poor Jenkins.
Rip right through his shields. Never had a chance.
We'll see that he receives a proper service once the mission is complete. But I need you to stay focused.
Aye, aye, sir.
Poor Jenkins. Medi-gel is needed to heal injured squad members. Omni junkies to bypass the. Both are required by defeating enemies and opening containers. Okay. This gun feels really great to use. Wow.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies. I'm gonna check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Use left shift to order your squad to use attack your target. QA specific squad mates have a second shift to regroup follow you. This Medi-gel, extra Medi-gel. All right. Oh, oop! It's the lady from the distress transmission. Oh dear. Lady's having a bad day. Oh, headshot. Yay.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, sir?
How you doing? You good?
Are you wounded, Williams?
A few scrapes and burns, nothing serious.
Yeah.
The others weren't so lucky. Oh man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where are your people?
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
Jackass. Good guy.
This isn't your fault, Williams. You couldn't have done anything to save them.
Yes, sir. We held our position as long as we could, until the Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon.
Yeah.
The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
We could use more people, Williams.
We could use your help, Williams.
Aye, aye, sir. It's time for payback.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago. They were supposed to be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile.
Ah, they're Cylons.
They just kind of disappeared.
Yeah, I remember that.
Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Beacon.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
Yeah, so where are the scientists?
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
I don't know. They set up camp near the beacon. The 232 was with them. Maybe their unit fared better than mine.
Okay, what happened before the attack?
Describe what happened leading up to the attack.
We were sent out a couple of nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol, until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
You seen a Spectre around?
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Dude, where's your gun?
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
I just realized, where's his gun?
Move out.
Okay. Press escape to go to the squads and spend talent points for new squad members. Okay, hold up. Hold up. I need to spend mine. As I recall correctly, pumping charm does a lot early on. So, what does this do? Firing assault light rifles generates 80% less heat and does 50% more damage. Purges weapon heat on use. Okay. So that's my 3 points. Okay then. So he's a sentinel. What are you? You're a soldier. Okay. So you're gonna want some assault rifles and a bit of soldier. Yep. Okay, cool. So you're gonna want, so this is like their job, like their class, like level thing. I remember this from 2. This is a Mass Effect 2 system. So I want to put one here. And I'll put, yeah, he has no weapon proficiencies at all. He's like the Esper dude. Unlocks medicine. Okay, so we'll do... Okay, we'll do all of that, and we'll get him all leveled up. We're all leveled up. We are leveled up now. Codex. Whoa! That's a lot of entries. Holy shit!
Roughly 1,200 years
ago, it's voiced, that's right.
The Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians
I love the Codex in Mass Effect. It's so good.
And they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor.
Okay.
There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
Okay.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare.
Paleotechnology,
Time
okay.
and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation.
Okay.
The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans.
Oh boy.
These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
I mean, that'd make a lot of sense. Also, sci-fi setting. Why aren't you calling it species?
The Geth are a humanoid race of networked AIs. They were created by the Quarians 300 years ago as tools of labor and war. When the Geth showed signs of self-evolution, The Quarians attempted to exterminate them.
This is probably pretty shocking.
Geth won the resulting war.
Yeah, they're Cylons.
This example has led to legal, systematic repression of artificial intelligences in galactic society.
Oh,
the
okay.
Geth possess a unique distributed intelligence. An individual has rudimentary animal instincts, but as their numbers and proximity increase, the apparent intelligence of each individual improves.
Huh.
In groups, they can reason, analyze situations, and use tactics, as well as any organic race.
Okay.
Geth space is located at the trailing end of the Perseus Arm, beyond the lawless Terminus systems. The Perseus Veil, an obscuring dark nebula of opaque gas and dust, lies between their space and the Terminus systems.
Okay.
Spectres are agents from the Office of Special Tactics.
We're getting lore dump people. This stuff's interesting.
And answer only to the Citadel Council. They are elite military operatives, granted the authority to deal with threats to peace and stability in whatever way they deem necessary.
Damn, carte blanche.
They operate independently or in groups of two Some are empathetic peacekeepers, resolving disputes through diplomacy. Others are cold-blooded assassins, ruthlessly dispatching problem individuals.
Wow, that's pretty varied.
All get the job done one way or another, often operating outside the bounds of galactic law.
Galactic law.
The Spectres were founded after the Solarians joined the Council. For many years, they operated in secrecy as backroom problem solvers. Only after the Krogan rebellions did their activities become publicized. Assignment of a Spectre is less contentious than a military deployment, but makes it clear that the Council is concerned about a situation.
You have the leadership. These Spectres only answer directly to that leadership. There is no other chain of command. You answer only to them, and you do their bidding. Yeah, these are like governmental problem solvers and intelligence agents, for sure.
Humanity's first contact with an alien race occurred in 2157. At that time, the Alliance allowed survey fleets to activate any dormant mass relays discovered.
Sure, why not?
A practice considered dangerous and irresponsible by Council-aligned races.
Yeah?
When a Turian patrol discovered a human fleet attempting to activate a relay, they attacked.
That's
One
what
human
provoked
vessel
it.
survived, retreating to the colony of Shanxi.
Oh, that
The
pronunciation
Turians
almost right.
followed, quickly defeating the local forces. Shanxi was occupied, the first and to date only human world to be conquered by an alien
Yeah, I
species.
probably got pretty mad about that.
The Turians believed the handful of ships they defeated represented the bulk of human defenses, so they were unprepared when the Second Fleet, under Admiral Castany Drescher, launched a strong counteroffensive, evicting them from Shanxi.
Yeah, I bet.
The Turians mobilized for full-scale war, drawing the attention of the rest of the galaxy. The Council quickly intervened, forcing a truce. Fortunately for humanity, the First Contact War was ended with a diplomatic solution.
And was like 2 fights? Like 2 battles? That's quick. Gosh. Yeah, a little bit of humanity, fuck yeah, in there. That's pretty cool. Ah, these primates. Must be the bulk of their fleet. This must be their homeworld. Why is there 100 of their ships here now? What is happening? Yeah, that's pretty humanity. Fuck yeah.
The Systems Alliance is an independent supranational government representing the interests of humanity as a whole. The Alliance is responsible for the governance and defense of all extrasolar colonies and stations. The Alliance grew out of the various national space programs as a matter of practicality. Saul's planets had been explored and exploited
like Better
through
Call Saul?
piecemeal
Come on.
national efforts. The expense of colonizing entire new solar systems could not be met by any one country.
No shit.
With humans knowing that alien contact was inevitable, there was enough political will to jointly fund an international effort.
Inevitable? That's quite an
Still, the
assumption.
Alliance was often disregarded by those on Earth until the First Contact War. While the national governments dithered and bickered over who should
Dithered
lead
and
the
bickered,
effort
I
to
love that.
liberate
That's good.
Shanxi, the Alliance fleet struck decisively. Post-war public approval gave the Alliance the credibility to establish its own parliament and become the galactic face of humanity.
Wow. Okay.
The Terminus systems are located on the far side of the Attican Traverse, beyond the space
There's so
administered
much
by the
world
Citadel
building in
Council
this.
or claimed
Love
by the
it.
Human Systems Alliance. It is populated by a loose affiliation of minor species, united only in their refusal to acknowledge the political authority of the Council or adhere to the Citadel Conventions.
Okay, so
their independence comes at a price. The terminus is fraught with conflict. War among the various species is common, as governments and dictators constantly rise and fall. The region is a haven for illegal
it's like the
activities,
outskirts of galactic
particularly
civilization.
piracy and the slave trade. At least once a year, a fleet from the terminus invades the nearby Attican Traverse. These attacks are typically small raids against poorly defended colonies. The Council rarely retaliates, as sending patrols into the terminus systems could unify the disparate species against their common foe, triggering a long and costly war.
What a crummy solution to that situation, but like the best one for the time being. That sucks. Ugh.
Kinetic barriers, more commonly called shields, provide protection against most mass accelerator weapons. Whether on a starship or a soldier's suit of armor, the basic principle remains the same. Kinetic barriers are repulsive mass effect fields, projected from tiny emitters. These shields safely deflect small objects traveling at rapid velocities. This affords protection from bullets and other dangerous projectiles, but still allows the user to sit down without knocking away their chair. The shielding afforded by kinetic barriers does not protect against extremes of temperature, toxins, or radiation.
So the barriers, so it's some kind of energy field that only interacts with things that move with a high enough velocity and mass combined is what that would mean. Okay. Ships and vehicles. These are not... That's a lot more. These aren't voiced. Light lag prevents sensing in real time at great distances. The ship firing its thrusters at the Charon relay can be easily detected from Earth, 5.75 light hours, 6 billion kilometers away, but Earth will only see the event 5 hours and 45 minutes after it occurs. Due to the light speed limit, defenders can't see enemies coming until they have already arrived. Because there is FTL travel and communications but no FTL sensors, frigates are crucial for scouting and picking duties. That's interesting. No FTL sensors. Alright. Passive sensors are used for long-range detection, while active sensors obtain short-range, high-quality targeting data. Passive sensors include visual, thermographic, and radio detectors that watch and listen for objects in space. A powered ship emits a great deal of energy. The heat of the life support systems, the radiation given off by power plants and electrical equipment, the exhaust of the thrusters. Starships stand out plainly against the near absolute zero background of space. Passive sensors can be used during FTL travel, but incoming data is significantly distorted by the effects of the mass effect envelope and Doppler shift. God, Doppler shift at FTL speeds would be killer! Active sensors are radars and high-resolution lidars, laser detection and ranging. I love how they simplify that for us. That emit a ping of energy and listen for return signals. Lidars have a narrower field of view than radar, but lidar resolution detects images of detected objects to be assembled. Active sensors are useless when a ship is moving at FTL speeds. Interesting that it's radar and lidar. Like, there's a very particular set of, like, sensors, like, that just humanity has, right? But everything else is a very particular kind of, like, there's specific, like, technological leaps happening, and other things are just covered by the fact of physics. Just physics. The physics of, like, the tech and everything. It's like, okay. So, imagine you're just sitting there having a cup of coffee and everything, and then just suddenly, pop, a guy just drops out of FTL. He's right there, and his, like, weapons are already hot. Like, you're having a bad day. And you can't detect him coming. That sucks. Journal. Find the beacon. Continue to the dig site. Alright, that was an interlude.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
Equipment. Ooh. That is a much better armor. Cool. Okay. Cool. There's multiple enemies around. Right. The grenades like glide. Hey, buddy. Man, these weapons really aren't. Dig site. Here we go.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Anybody here alive here still?
You think anyone got out of here alive?
If they were lucky. Maybe hiding up in the camp. It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out. I'll wait for you there.
Okay.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
We can only hope.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
Especially if, like, you know... Ooh. Hold up. Got some new equipment here. Okay, that's not so great. More damage, less time before it overheats. Yeah, I don't care about any of that crap. Squad. Oh! Gracious, we've been leveling up. Oh my god. Assault training increases melee damage, increases weapon damage, grants the adrenaline burst ability. Oh, okay. Unlocks fitness. What does fitness do? Oh, this gives me frickin' health. Combat armor. Able to equip medium armor, increases damage protection, da 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 da. Unlock first aid, advanced shield boost, master shield boost. Wow. Those are intimidate options. I don't want to be a dick. Let's do some more points in assault rifles. Put a couple points in assault training. Alright, you. Ooh, boy. Barrier. Both you connect shields with the Mass Effect field that can absorb a massive amount of damage. Attacks that penetrate shields will also penetrate this barrier. Each point spent increases the strength and duration of the barrier. Okay, cool. So he doesn't even have that. He should totally have that. Oh, so he's a pistol guy. He's primarily a pistol guy. Okay. It's Newton's damage. Alright. So that'll help him stay alive. Decryption. Increases the tech mine explosion done by sabotage damping and EMP by blah blah blah. Okay, we're just gonna make him a utility dude. Ashley, come here. We're just gonna keep your life a little simple. Okay. Journal. Okay. Oh god, more codex stuff.
Combat hard suits use a dual-layer
Yeah?
system to protect the wearer.
So much
The
lore
inner layer
every
consists
turn.
of fabric armor with kinetic padding. Areas that don't need to be flexible, such as the chest or shins, are reinforced with sheets of lightweight ablative ceramic.
Ablative ceramic?
The outer layer
That's
consists
interesting.
of automatically generated kinetic barriers. Objects traveling above a certain speed will trigger the barrier's reflex system and be deflected,
Reflex system, I
provided
like
there is
that.
enough energy left in the shield's power cell.
Let's get some good
Armored hard
terminology.
suits are sealable to protect the wearer from extremes of temperature and atmosphere. Standard equipment includes an onboard mini-frame and a communications, navigation, and sensing suite. The mini-frame is designed to accept and display data from a weapon's smart targeting system to make it easier to locate and eliminate enemies.
Okay, if I'm gonna be, like, indulging in these lore dumps, I need to do it, like, between missions. That's what I need to do, so, okay.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
Oh, no shit.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up.
Ew. I do remember this.
Oh god, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them?
Turn them into, like, weird, like, techno zombies. Gun overheated. Yeah, there's no ammo, your gun just overheats.
That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Some locked objects require decryption or electronics to access. If any squadrons have the required talent, you'll be able to unlock them using decryption or by spending Omnigel. Advanced Central Core, look, ring, blah, 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 blah. Let's begin a manual override. Okay, that wasn't so bad. No, we want to hit spacebar. Spacebar is our use.
Humans. Thank the Maker.
Survivor.
Hurry, close the door before they come back.
Okay, you're safe, it's good.
Don't worry, we'll protect you.
Thank you. I think we'll be okay now. It looks like everyone's gone.
You're Dr. Warren, the one in charge of the excavation. Do you know what happened to the beacon?
It was moved to the spaceport this morning. Manuel and I stayed behind to help pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
Bro, chill. What's his deal?
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape?
That subtle detail
no
of her in the
hope?
foreground just rolling her eyes and shaking her head, that's
not
good
mad.
stuff.
I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
I can be... No. Speaking of the attack.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened
I like
so
how the
fast.
dialogue is also so you
One
can kind of
second we were
naturally, like,
gathering up our
pick
equipment.
some dialogue
The next
choices.
we were hiding in the shed
And
while
kind
the
of
Geth
flow
swarmed over the
naturally. Oh,
camp.
this is great.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet. We just sat there, too afraid to move, until you came along.
Okay.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled.
That's obvious.
We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Or what of the beacon?
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network.
Oh?
Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed
Someone's
the
ancient
hard
porn
evil,
stash, maybe?
awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
Okay.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
You can't stop it. Nobody can stop it. Night is falling. The darkness of eternity.
Bro,
Hush
chill.
now, Will. Go lie down. You'll feel better once the medication kicks in. Yes? Is there something you need?
Oop, I thought
we better get moving.
I thought that was just
Good luck, Commander.
some passing dialogue.
Luck won't save you. You're wasting your time. The age of humanity is over. Our extinction is inevitable.
Manuel, I need to ask you something.
Yeah, actually.
It's probably best if you just leave him alone.
Okay.
I don't have time for this.
Time? Our time is over.
Okay. Is that a little indicator about where I'm supposed to go? Or is it a north indicator? Oh. Another Turian. Okay.
Saren.
What's with you, Cyber Turian dude?
This isn't your mission, Saren. What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
Oh no! Oh, I heard that.
It's a ship. Look at the size of it.
Is that the big hand thingy? That's the big hand thingy. God, this gun feels so good to use. God, those things are tough. Fucking crab walk? What is that? Oh, here's this Nihilus.
It's Nihilus.
Yep.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
Careful, buddy.
Sneaking up on us like that nearly got you killed.
I'm sorry, I was hiding from those creatures. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
Wasn't the Geth? Yep.
You're saying Nihilus was murdered by a Turian?
The other one got here first. He was waiting when your friend showed up. He called him Saren. I think they knew each other.
Oh dear.
Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back.
Yuck.
I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
Beacon.
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it.
No kidding.
Since that damn mothership showed up, then the attack.
Yeah.
They killed everyone.
You're having a great day, aren't you?
Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started.
Yeah, that makes sense. Lucky.
Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack?
Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
That is a lucky break.
If you hadn't snuck off for that nap, you'd probably be dead just like all the others.
Yeah, I guess. I don't really want to think about it.
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute that ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming
Didn't
over the
pursue the conversation
thousands of
further. Now the
They must have been
opportunity
inside
appears
that
to be
mothership.
lost. That's
They shot
interesting.
anything that moved. It was a massacre.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
This ship. Tell us about that ship.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up.
Huh.
The attack came a few minutes later.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
Smells like smoke and death.
What's this? Careful, buddy. Oh dear. I seriously need a sniper rifle for these distances? That's not zoom. More. Can't miss from this distance. I appreciate the fact that I don't have to run around looting bodies. I really appreciate that. A little bit of healing outside, passive healing outside combat, okay. And friends that can pathfind, I'll take it. That's nice. The switch from frickin' Gamma.
Set the charges. Destroy the entire colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Spectre Man, you're with the bad guys. What are you doing? Ooh, some ancient alien stuff. They certainly know we're here as we stand there like a bunch of dorks.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
This is taking a minute. fatigued. Cover me, I'm working on this one, guys. Can't even look around, I'm locked? Okay. What's right here? I'll just sit on it for a second. Ah! Here's the beacon. Wow, how useless at range. Your pathing's a little screwy, isn't it? Okay, here's the beacon. The beacon. Oh, look, it's ancient alien tech. Interacting with this won't have any consequences at all.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is amazing. Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up. Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy. Standing by.
Oh, hey, guy, what's going on, man? Have a good sleep. Oh, oh dear. Williams. Oh dear.
Shepard!
Oh! No!
No, don't touch
Oh!
it.
Oh! It's giving me all the Eldritch things! Oh dear! Oh! And then it exploded. Of course it did. Oh my. Ooh, perspective switch. Okay.
We identified the
Oh,
ship
hi.
that
Who?
touched down at Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel.
I forgot Marina Sirtis was in this.
Of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
You okay, dude? Nope. She just piccolo dodges it.
This human must be eliminated.
She just took that. Wow. Okay. Damn, this lady's got some frickin' calm. Wow.
Dr. Chakwas, I think he's waking up.
I think my brain has tentacles now. Hope this maybe yes.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like I have eyes on the inside of my skull.
Minor throbbing. Nothing serious. How long was I out?
About 15 hours.
Woo! That's a nap.
Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
Just don't worry about it.
You had no way to know what would happen.
So you should have been a little smarter
Actually,
about
we
it.
don't even know if that's what set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. The blast knocked you cold. The lieutenant and I carried you back here to the ship.
Thanks.
I
yeah.
appreciate it.
Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves.
Oh god, I don't have beta energy now, do
I
I?
noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw
things.
I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction. Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may... Oh, Captain Anderson.
Hey, Cap.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings look normal. I'd say the commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear.
Just finished telling me there's some abnormal brainwaves. Yeah, he's fine.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
I am going to actually, I need to take a quick little break. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Hold on. I'll be back. Hey folks, I'm back. I slept in so late and even had breakfast and I had a very rushed lunch, so now I have a little cup of yogurt. Alright. Sounds like the beacon had paid priority. Sure you okay? What about Jenkins?
I don't like soldiers dying under my command.
Jenkins wasn't your fault.
Yeah.
You did a good job, Shepard.
Why is Williams here?
Chief Williams isn't part of the Normandy crew.
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Williams is a good soldier. She deserves it.
Yep.
Lieutenant Alenko agrees with you. That's why I added her to our crew.
Okay. The Geth.
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Yeah, you're right. So what's up, Cap?
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
And they're gonna blame us for it.
I didn't do anything wrong, Captain. Hopefully the Council can see that.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best. A living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon.
Yeah.
You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Yeah, a vision.
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
Sounded like a warning.
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
And what are we gonna tell him?
What are we gonna tell him? I had a bad dream?
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren.
Petabytes of souffle recipes.
I know Saren.
Oh,
I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
We're gonna have to expose him.
We prove Saren's gone rogue, and the Council will revoke his Spectre status.
I'll contact the Ambassador, and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Alrighty. What's this little room? Gonna round out the area. Okay. Journal. What are we doing? Speak to Joker. Okay. Citadel station statistics. Oh, the Citadel is with mass generating element 0 cores. Most of the gravity in the station is generated by centrifugal force. Rotation 3.5 minutes per revolution. Rotational gravity in wards 1.02 Earth. Gravity in Presidium 0.3 Earth. Total length open 44.7 kilometers. Diameter open 12.8 kilometers. Ward length 43.6 kilometers. Ward width 330 meters. Presidium ring diameter 10.2 kilometers. Well, this is neat. Height of the Presidium Tower 1,047 meters. Okay, hold on. Get some gameplay down. I'll nom on some codecs. It's okay.
Commander,
Hey.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Jenkins seemed cool.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Speaking of which, how you doing?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out...
Now you know how I feel.
Never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown
up. I should go. The iconic line. You did help, Williams.
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
Glad to have you here.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
Hey, Caden.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Okay, nothing to say? Alright. So this is the mess. That goes up. Captain's quarters.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Hey, Doctor?
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
Oh. Sure.
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe. Too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure.
Well, you frickin' got it.
I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined.
Huh.
But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse. And the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
How's that working for you?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth. Or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Captain.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip.
Oh, that's kind of boss I want.
He's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
Fair. Fair. I had a fair boss once. That was pretty great.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record. Over a dozen special commendations.
Wow.
Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
And an L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
Like what?
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
No shit! Side effects include severe mental disability, insanity, crippling physical pain. But you get psychic powers. Oh my god.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
I should go. Assault rifles. Right, you kind of just get periodic upgrades? Avenger 1. Ooh, it's a lot less accurate, though. And accuracy seems to be a premium around here. Ooh. Take that. I don't want that. I'm full up on everything, it looks like. So you're just chatting? Okay. Seems kind of like a mimic of the upper deck, actually. I think this is the lower deck, yeah? That's the medical bay. Yeah, what's this? Oh, it goes down to what, the vehicle bay? Yep. In the Normandy's vehicle bay, using a squad member's locker allows you to assign equipment to them. New equipment will be purchased from the requisition officer. Okay. So this is like... Okay, what can we give her? So she's a soldier. She wants medium armor and assault rifles. Okay, so don't... That's a lot less accuracy. Keep what she has for now. And then Aiden, I got a pistol for you, buddy. I do, technically. Sure, have that. It's the Mako. Oh, now I got a codex entry for that. Okay. Alright.
Hey, Commander. Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
Supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods.
I have a merchant
it's not
on my
standard
ship.
Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Pardon?
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
Show me.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
See what you got. You bet, Commander. God, I've heard that so many times. This stuff's expensive. So, the Lancers are decent. Grenade upgrade. Get a couple of those. That's cheap. So I'm gonna need a lot more money.
Looking for supplies?
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of product. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Okay.
Not right now, thanks.
No problem. Keep checking back.
Just the engine room? Yeah. Well, it makes me feel like we're all spinning. Woo!
Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
How does this ship work?
The Mako infantry fighting vehicle was designed for the System Alliance's frigates. Though the interior is cramped, an M35 is small enough to be carried in the cargo
this thing's
bay
not very
and
big.
easily deployed on virtually any world. With its turreted 155mm mass accelerator and coaxially mounted machine gun, the Mako can provide a fire team with weapon support as well as mobility. Since Alliance Marines may be required to fight on any world, the Mako is environmentally sealed and equipped with microthrusters for use on low-gravity planetoids.
I do remember it can fly a little bit.
The Mako is powered by a sealed hydrogen-oxygen fuel cell and includes a small Element Zero core. While not large enough to nullify the vehicle's mass, the core can reduce it enough to be safely airdropped. When used in conjunction with thrusters, it also allows the Mako to extricate itself from difficult terrain.
Cool.
After the guests
Husks.
secure a location,
Okay, that's
they
what they're
round
called.
up and impale dead and living bodies on mechanical spikes. The spikes rapidly transform these victims into withered husks, extracting water and trace minerals, and replacing them with cybernetics.
Yeah.
The cybernetics reanimate the lifeless flesh and tissue, transforming the bodies into mindless killing machines. Some Alliance soldiers refer to the husk-generating spikes as dragon's teeth, a reference to the mythological berserkers who sprang up from the earth wherever the teeth of the dragon Eris were planted.
This
dragon's teeth and
inflection on
husks
these is
bear little resemblance to
weird
other
sometimes.
pieces of Geth technology. No one is sure why a synthetic race would bother to drain the minuscule amount of recoverable resources from organic corpses, though the value of reusing them as shock troops is obvious.
Yeah.
The Citadel is an ancient deep space station, presumably constructed by the Protheans. Since the Prothean extinction, numerous species have come to call the Citadel home.
How convenient that thing
It serves
exists.
as the political, cultural, and financial capital of the galactic community. To represent their interests, most species maintain embassies on the Presidium, the Citadel's inner ring.
Okay, so
the Citadel
that's the
Tower
Presidium.
in the center of the Presidium holds the Citadel Council chambers. Council affairs often have far-reaching effects on the rest of the galactic community. 5 arms, known as the wards, extend from the Presidium.
That wards is pretty obvious.
Their inner surfaces have been built into cities, populated by millions of inhabitants from across the galaxy. The Citadel is virtually indestructible.
Virtually.
If attacked, the station can close its arms to form a solid, impregnable shell. For as long as the station has existed, an enigmatic race called the Keepers has maintained it.
Okay.
Biotics is the
Oh, that's
ability
a
of
big
rare
dump.
individuals to manipulate
All right.
dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain.
Huh.
Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual.
bet, yeah,
there
makes
are
sense.
3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis,
Telekinesis.
uses mass-lowering fields
It's
to
capitalized.
levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields
Kinetic fields.
are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to
Distortion.
shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element 0.
Huh.
This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.
Okay, well, I think that's enough lore for the moment. They kept this where the awkward just kind of snap. Huh. All right, up we go. I can hit a button and just walk around. Huh. War Codex. Presley!
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Well, okay. I appreciate you can walk around and open all these little codex entries about things and learn about all the world building and all. That's cool. I don't think it's going to be too practical to stream all of that, though. It's going to be a lot of time. Hey, Joker.
Good timing, Commander. I was just about to bring us into the Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Did they redo the cutscenes too? I bet they did. Look at that. That is quite a sight.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
There we go.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
I like how it like rears up, like there's some kind of like physics manipulation that has to do that. I really appreciate that. And just loads and just keeps the music going for what it was.
The Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Yeah, being angry is not a good idea there, buddy.
I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it.
No kidding.
Saren
You didn't
is
help
their
too much
top
there, buddy.
agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. He needs to be stopped. The Council has to listen to us.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres.
Pardon?
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres.
You're right.
Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Big place.
I can't tell the aliens from the animals.
Wow, alright. Alliance Patrol Report. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy rings during a patrol on the Argos World Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled for that sector. Do we want to send in a recon team then?
I understand what you're saying, but these allegations are very serious. I can't just... This is serious. My reputation is at stake. I spoke with the consort in confidence, and her alone, and she betrayed that confidence. All right. I will look into it for you.
Huh.
In the meantime, do not do anything rash.
Aliens, by the way, in this are really cool. Hello, sir. Thing, they, whatever.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Dan. At least introduce yourself.
I am Din Korlak, Volus ambassador. Is there something I can do for you, EarthClan?
Ambassador.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Oh, that's probably why he's grumpy.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species greatly.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Volus or Elcor part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the Earth Clans, it would seem.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Why are you so cranky, buddy?
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Damn, dude.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
Man, this guy's okay.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, Earth Clan.
What your history?
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy.
Oh,
However,
you're important.
Despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
What's your culture?
Tell me about Volus culture.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
Oh, hey, bun. Mass is back. Did the stream die? Is that what I'm to understand there? What'd you miss? Me just getting a bunch of lore and everything, and basically, I'm on the Citadel now, and about to talk to. I'm just kind of soaking in the world building right now.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes, yes. Good day, Earth Clan.
So there's like these little like space guys. Let's see. This dude. Hello.
Pleased greeting. Human, it is always good to see your kind.
Your kind seem really cool.
I am Ambassador Kalen. Genuine query. Is there something I can do for you this day?
What do you do here?
Modestly.
I love the way they talk.
Problems and requests in Elcor groups to get the attention of the Council.
They only give us these positions to keep us quiet. The Council doesn't care about our races.
Chastising rebuke. Your tone is inappropriate, Dan. This human is not to blame for your malcontent or your misconceived suspicions.
Honestly, the Volus, oh god, you know what they remind me of? God, they remind me of the Tellarites from Star Trek. Very kind of suspicious and argumentative, but very intelligent. Like, wow, okay. Not like belligerent per se, but like they feel they're justified in feeling the way that they do, kind of thing. Tell me about your speech, buddy.
Why do you explain what you're about to say?
Our people communicate less through words and more through scent and slight movements. Plainly, We discovered our vocal expression was not enough to convey the feelings of our conversations to other species.
Makes sense, they're pretty monotone.
Why do you bother, Kalen? These Earth Clan don't really care about our ways.
Remorseful response, Din. You don't truly believe that, and if you do, I am very sorry for you.
Okay, tell me about the
Tell
Elcor.
me more about your species.
Genuine enthusiasm. I delight in telling the history of my people.
Yeah, tell me about your
Share our
culture.
Culture with others.
Yeah,
Tell me
give
about
me that
the
history.
and origins of the Elcor.
The Elcor were just beginning to explore Council space when the Asari first made contact with us. With their help, we discovered the relay closest to our system, and from there the Citadel. Proudly, within one lifetime we established a regular route to the Citadel, and quickly became one of the more active species living on this great station.
Okay.
I'd like to know more about the culture of the Elcor.
Frankly, we Elcor prefer the safety and familiarity of our own colonies to the confines of space travel.
You're pretty big.
Our society is built on small, tight-knit groups, though we are always welcoming to outsiders.
So open-minded,
Our
maybe a little
government
xenophilic?
tends to be very stable. Our people are not very comfortable with sudden changes.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Sincere
Very
farewell.
interesting.
Good day to you, human. Enjoy your time on the Citadel.
That's interesting. So you're introduced to two new species right off the bat. Very vocal and outspoken Volus, and then the Elcor, who they primarily speak through body language and scent, like scent and I'm guessing pheromones and stuff. So their vocalizations aren't very, they're very monotone. So they have to be like, happy, happy greeting. Hello, how are you doing today, friend? You know, that kind of thing. They have to like denote the tone of what they're about to say like every time. That's really cool. I do kind of remember that from playing this years ago.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
What's got you going on, buddy?
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you?
Yeah.
This is all going so wrong. And it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
Okay, hold up. What happened?
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Okay, what's going on?
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Okay, so can I not talk to him anymore? Okay, yeah. Journal. Okay, so... Whoops. I went to tap X, like Stalker. And, that apparently got my... interest. Okay.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
Are you real?
So are you a person or a program?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel.
Neat,
I
cool.
may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
That's cool.
Give me the tour.
You are standing at Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
CSEC,
I want
please.
to know more about Citadel security.
Citadel security serves as law enforcement for all regions
This
of
is
the
like-
Citadel, though the majority of officers serve in the
God,
Hordes.
from like an era of
Executive
gaming that's like
Howland
kind of
Maturi
gone and
is
very
the
niche
current
now.
head of CSEC, but individuals from virtually every species across Citadel space serve as officers beneath him. If you wish to learn more, Executor Palin's office is located in the CSEC headquarters just across the lobby.
That little hand gesture, I remember that a lot. There's all this world building and stuff. It's so cool.
Tell me about the embassies.
Each species in Citadel space important enough to be consulted on matters of galactic politics maintains an embassy on the Presidium. The Volus were the first non-council species to be granted an embassy roughly 2,384 years ago. As Citadel space has expanded, more embassies have been added. The most recently added embassy belongs to your own species, humanity. It was added 19 galactic standard years ago,
Very new
despite some rather vocal opposition.
How come the Bolus were the first species given an embassy?
Good question.
In the early years following the formation of the Council, the Volus were, apart from the Asari and Solarians, the most populous and widespread species in Citadel space.
Okay.
They established many new colonies and trading outposts, and they petitioned the Council for a greater role in determining interstellar policy. In recognition of their work to expand interstellar trade and establish a standardized galactic economy, the Volus were granted an embassy here on the Citadel.
Just an embassy.
Why weren't they made a council race?
The Council races have extensive responsibilities. They must provide personnel and ships for the Citadel fleets. They often provide economic aid in times of disaster.
Oh, okay.
It would be unfair to demand such an enormous burden of a species unable to meet these obligations. The embassies allow lesser species to have a voice on the Citadel.
Just going straight down this thread, I guess, alright?
That's pretty damn arrogant.
I apologize if my personality has offended you. Please submit all formal complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board.
Okay. Interesting.
Why were people trying to keep my species out?
Some species felt humanity was given preferential treatment. It
I like these species here. That's very
before a new species
appropriate.
is granted an embassy. The Council gave a great deal of thought to this matter. In the end, they decided humanity's impact on Citadel space was significant enough to warrant an embassy.
What do you think?
Do you agree with their decision?
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Okay, Spectres.
Do you know anything about Spectres?
The term Spectre is derived from the branch of Special Tactics and Reconnaissance. Each Spectre agent is handpicked by the Council. Their primary role is preserving galactic stability
so that's
and
where Spectre
resolving
comes from.
volatile
It is a
situations that cannot be
anagram?
handled through normal political
Abbreviation?
channels.
Yeah.
In this role, they are granted extraterritorial rights and jurisdiction.
No shit.
Spectres answer
They can do
to no
anything
law
almost.
or authority except the Council itself.
What can you tell me about the Citadel Council?
Originally, the Council consisted of representatives from the Asari and Solarians, the two dominant species in Citadel space. Roughly 1,304 galactic standard years ago, Turians were invited to join the Council in recognition of the role they played during the Krogan Rebellion.
Okay.
Since then, the three Council races have worked together to ensure the peaceful coexistence of the galactic community, while preserving individual autonomy for each species.
That does sound really good.
It can't be as simple as that. There must be problems somewhere in the system.
I am not programmed to make that kind of qualified judgment. My code is limited to information and simple interaction simulations.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Oh, they've built themselves quite the lake. Wonder if anyone ever drowned in it.
Ashley, dear God.
Sure is peaceful here.
Holy crap. Whoa, you good? You good?
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel.
Shepard.
Feel free to access the
Just
terminal
talking to
yourself.
that thing.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
You busy?
You seem to be distracted.
She does.
The embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
Okay. All right, cool.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Ooh. We all leveled up? We have. Alright, so... resist cooldown time on all your talents that can be used immediately. Okay. And I'll do that, and I'll do that. And that seems pretty good. Okay. We'll crank that up. And you'll be using that, and that'll be handy for you. And that. There we go. Kind of a pretty even level up. Good lord, so many codex entries. Okay. These are embassies, yeah?
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Yeah, you're kind of encouraged to explore a tad, because it gives you XP.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
They get a terminal up there that they can use. That's cool. Palin, you're the security dude.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
I came on my own. I need information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie.
I thought we do.
Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot.
Fair.
If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law. Especially when it's
spoken
left
like a
up
real
to each
lawman.
individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
I would imagine so.
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Fair.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Excuse me while I just hack your console real quick. Diplomatic advisory warning. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you have been selected to receive this transmission because of our shared plight. Few understand us, few tolerate us. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come, join us in the Hawking Ada cluster. Only as one body can we right the wrongs done to our kind. Okay, so a place to go? Question mark. Is this the Asari office? Looks like it might be.
Don't believe the rumors. The consort would never reveal her secrets. What do you want?
Oh, Commander. Is there
Hey.
something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
That consort.
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Damn. That's... Wow. All right. This is expensive lady. Holy.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
Sure.
What have you got?
Information, mostly. Would you like to know about some points of interest nearby?
Sure.
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies, you can try the markets one level below. For entertainment, I'd try Flux or Cora's Den.
Shaira's.
What is Shaira's?
The consort? She
Yeah, I thought
entertains
so.
clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Good to know.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, well, let's just say it's livelier and deadlier, all at the same time.
Okay. Cool.
Goodbye.
Thanks for the info.
So long, Commander. Have a pleasant day.
A bug species. Huh.
This place seems strange. Wish there were more humans around.
Went in there. So this makes you want to explore. To Seasick Academy. To the Citadel Tower. I think I want to go... Can I get across from over there? I think I can. To Seasick Academy. Seasick Academy. God, I'm over 2 hours into this, and I've just barely scratched the surface. So much going on. Ah, I love me some good world building. I love it. This is just the other side of that. Yep. Oh, what's this? Still rapid transit. To the wards. Okay. Go across. I'm interested in this consort business. The financial district. Okay. This is a pretty big area. Wow. Hello?
What's this? One of the Earth Clan. Ah, a very famous one, yes? You are the one called Shepard.
Yep, that's
the
me.
The tale of how you survived the great tragedy on Akuz is truly remarkable. I am amazed each time I hear it.
Have we met, sir?
You've got me at a disadvantage here.
Forgive me, Earth Clan. My name is Barla Vaughn. My job makes it necessary for me to keep informed.
You're better tempered than the other guy.
I am a financial advisor to many important clients here on the Citadel. When someone as important as yourself arrives on the station, I take notice.
Yeah?
Tell me more about your job.
Galactic finance is incredibly complex.
Yeah?
A mix of laws and regulations from dozens of interstellar economies. I'm an expert in how all these economies interact. For a fee, I share my expertise.
Like how there's
I
all the
also
lights
offer
and stuff, so
premium
there's still some
services
kind of
for those
facial
clients who
expression.
need someone to conduct business without drawing unwanted attention. Discreet and efficient. That's my motto.
Is it legal?
Sounds pretty shady.
Everything I do falls completely within the bounds of interstellar commerce law. Even so, many of my clients would prefer their transactions remain undisclosed.
Privacy? Okay.
For example,
sure.
Suppose a Hanar ambassador was petitioning the council to reduce tariffs on Hanar goods. How would it look if he had money invested in a Hanar exporting company?
Bad.
Even if his true motives were to help his people, he would be accused of advancing the petition for his own personal gain. I can keep his personal finances private.
Still sounds shady to me.
Then we can only hope he will never be cursed with a large enough fortune to require my services.
That's a good response.
What's it like living here on the Citadel?
That was good.
The station is without a doubt the greatest wonder in the galaxy.
No kidding.
It is a technological marvel, but its true splendor goes much deeper than the hull and engines. From the Presidium to the wards, the entire station is a testament to the success of the Council. All the species of Citadel spaced together in a single strong community.
Tell you about that community, buddy.
Like? The cultural heart of the galaxy. They pulse with the lifeblood of millions of citizens from dozens of
So this is like the capital of, like,
you never know what you'll find
council
out
space.
in the wards, Commander. It's always full of surprises. Fortunately, most of them are pleasant.
Yeah?
What makes the Presidium so special?
It is the political center of Citadel space. 80% of all intelligent species in the known galaxy acknowledge the Council's authority on interstellar matters. But only the most powerful and influential species have embassies here on the Presidium. This level of the station is reserved for the elite, Shepard. People like us.
Huh.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
He's pleasant to talk to. Jellyfish. Space jellyfish. Space jellyfish! Come here!
Ah, human. This one
Yes.
is greatly pleased to see you here in
I
our
remember these
decorated
people.
auditorium.
Yes, hello.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder, though many in this place simply refer to it as Delan. Please take time to examine the fine goods it has for purchase, all of great worth.
Speech, please.
Why do you refer to yourself as this one and it?
For the same reason that humans are so inquisitive. It is part of our culture.
Ooh.
Specifically, Hanar only refer to themselves in the first person with family or intimates.
So you're a Hanar. Alright.
And we rarely do so with other species. It is just our way.
It is the way.
Who are you?
This one's face name is Delaninder. Please take time to
Already
examine the
asked that,
fine goods
okay.
it has for purchase, all of great worth.
What exactly do you sell?
Only the finest and most luxurious items that credits can buy.
Ooh, okay.
This one is able to procure almost any item the human would desire, for a price, naturally.
Alright, let's see what you got.
I'd like to see these rare and wonderful items.
Oh, this one is pleased to do so.
He's
human.
gyrating rather
You
happily.
will not be disappointed.
Upgrades. Heat absorption. Interesting. Okay. I'll look at what they've got later. They seem pretty cool. I really do like the Hanar. Okay, so where is this consort lady? Running all over the place trying to find this frickin' consort lady. Just want to know what's going on there. Over this way, perhaps?
That's enough. I've had my office rearranged 5 times now.
5 times? Why? What do they want?
How should I know? It's not like keepers offer an explanation for what they're doing.
And yet, everyone just lets them go on doing whatever it is they do.
What choice do we have? If we try to stop them, they just shut down and another one replaces it.
What's strange that we know so little about them.
Not to mention...
Oh, that's quick switch is what that is. That's quick switch. Nelina.
Welcome. I am Nelina. I don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today. Would you like me to see when the consort will be able to meet with you?
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. Yeah, you must understand there are many who seek the consort services. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
What do you do here, Nelina?
I'm one of the consort's acolytes. Many of the people here today will not see the consort, but they expect to be attended to just the same. It's our job to ensure that they leave contented.
How?
What exactly do you attend to?
Well, each acolyte has her unique abilities. Some soothe with song, others with conversation. As much as possible, we seek to match the needs of our clients to the skills of our acolytes. My specialty is touch. My fingertips can find every tension point in your body and relieve it.
What is the consort? What does she do?
What does she do?
It's difficult to explain. She's many things to many people, and something different for each.
Oh boy.
Some seek her for advice, some for entertainment, others still for pleasure. Most of the time, our clients won't realize what they were seeking until after she has provided it for them.
That does sound mystical.
You make her sound like some kind of oracle.
No, not in the usual sense. She's merely a woman with remarkable compassion and a generous spirit. I suggest you make an appointment and see for yourself.
Can't I just go in?
I'm afraid not. But if you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Commander Shepard, with the Alliance Navy.
Excellent. You should hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Nobody's worth that much of a wait.
Well, that's not for me to judge. I have your name and you'll be contacted. Is there anything else?
I think I'm done here.
Oh, well, I hope you'll return again in the future.
Okay, so I'm not going to solve that anytime
always enjoy
soon.
Seeing new clients.
Nelina.
Yes, Shaira?
Send the commander up to see me. I wish to speak with him.
Oh, okay.
Yes, of course, mistress.
What is this? Okay.
Huh. It appears the consort has taken notice of you. She'd like to meet with you now.
Where do I go?
Just head upstairs. She'll be waiting for you.
Okay. That was easy.
I see even the humans find the consort irresistible.
Yeah, right? Hips,
This is the
yeah.
first time. I can't believe I didn't come sooner.
You're with the Alliance? My brother's a private back on Earth.
Okay. Oh. Bubble bed? Okay.
That is close enough, Commander. I've heard a great many things about you since your arrival here in our citadel.
What exactly do you do?
That depends on your needs. I offer advice to some, comfort to others. I have a certain problem that could use your expertise.
Okay, what is it?
Maybe I can help.
I have a friend, Septimus, a retired Turian general. I won't discuss the details, but he wanted me to be more than I could be. We had a falling out. Now he spends his days in Cora's den, drinking and spreading lies about me. If you would speak to him as a fellow soldier, I believe he will.
Lady,
listen
you are
to
touching
and
my
let the matter be.
face? Lady, consent? What are you doing? That's a little too much. You're asking way too hard. Chill out. Oh my god. Goodness. Oh my god.
What happened between you?
I respect his privacy too much to go into the details. If he wishes to tell you what happened, that is his prerogative.
What exactly do you want me to tell him?
Appeal to a sense of honor. Remind him of his position as a general. If you can convince him to stop spreading lies about
personal
me, I would be
space.
very grateful.
Lady, what are you doing? Oh my god.
Now I must ask you to leave. I have many clients waiting.
Yeah, I'm leaving. I am leaving. Let's leave with some haste. Come on, guys. No. Are sorry just... Is that the idea of a sorry personal space, or if she just...
Many are a little unsure what to expect their first time.
Don't get me wrong. I've only heard good things about the consort. It's just...
The unknown forces
my brain's almost frozen there. I just...
Exactly. That's just what I was thinking.
Good. Then we are ready to begin.
Few are ever asked to aid Sha'ira. It's quite an honor.
What do you know about the General?
He's been seeing the consort for longer than I can remember.
Contact
Then
says
one
no.
day, he stormed out of here
Yeah,
furious.
God,
Back
Jesus.
since. He was always very respectful to the acolytes, very noble.
I think I'm done here.
Of course, come back anytime.
Okay. General is at Shore's Den in the lower wards, asking to stop spreading rumors about the consort. Man, they're gonna be sitting there like... The council's probably sitting there going like... Where's Shepard? It's the classic RPG thing. Where's the main plot? Is there literally not a timer? Off running around doing all the side quests. Main plot abandoned until bored. So wars is right over here. Let us go to the wards. And I was kind of getting to like the kind of thing of all the like the lore, taking in everything and kind of stuff. I'm like, I'm kind of forgetting to talk here and there and everything. I need to not to be staring at the game and doing stuff here. And then this lady touches me, and then she like rubs herself up. Okay, all right, cool, great, awesome. I'm glad it's in a game. Oh dear. Okay, so they're enforcing. The game devs are smart. They're forcing me to progress the plot before I can work on that anymore. Okay, very smart of them. Very smart. Supposed to go there. It's a car up there, right? There's a car?
Welcome to Presidium Tourism Terminal. On the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for
Oh, there's
using
an
Avina.
X right there.
Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
Okay. Presidium locations. Citadel Tower, please. Arrived at Citadel Tower. Excellent. Hey, Garrus! It's the boy!
Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Sounds like you really want to bring him down.
I don't trust him. Something about him rubs me the wrong way. But he's a Spectre. Everything he touches is classified. I can't find any hard evidence.
I think the council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Garrus, hello.
You don't want to keep the council waiting.
It's the boy! Ooh, a little bit of graphical glitch there.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Yeah.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move. But the Volus? No. The Hanar are likely to be next, then the Elcor.
You may be right, though the Hanar need to lighten up a bit first.
You just don't like them because you have trouble understanding them.
The Hanar seem cool. Oh, there's the captain. Captain?
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
Of course not.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity makes false charges against me.
Oh boy, here we go.
And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard. The one who let the beacon get destroyed.
The mission to Eden Prime was top secret. The only way you could know about the beacon was if you were there.
With Nihilus gone, his files passed on to me. I read the Eden Prime report. I was unimpressed. But what can you expect from a human?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard.
Dude.
You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
Saren's hiding behind his position as a Spectre. You need to open your eyes.
What we need is evidence. So far, we've seen nothing.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Yeah, what he said.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have
kind
him
of
disbarred
expecting
from the
this to
Spectres
happen.
is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
That's gotta feel frustrating, though, for this poor ambassador. The council's not wrong, though. It's like, you're making a big accusation. Where's your evidence?
Bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race.
That's a big one.
Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Whoa, buddy. Chill out. How do you know?
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a long time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
Yeah,
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Let's go talk to him.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
He's living right down the stairs. What is this finding him crap?
Harkin last month.
Come on.
Drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up. Shepard will handle this.
You can't just cut Captain
chill.
Anderson
Let's all
out of this
chill.
investigation.
Let's all chill.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Anything
Maybe
else?
there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
The Shadow
An
Broker.
information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
What about you two?
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago.
Oh, he's going to talk about it here.
I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way. Innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up.
Great.
But I saw how he operates. No conscience. No hesitation.
That's what we saw in that cutscene.
He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars. It causes them.
Yeah?
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Oh, wow, there's a lot here.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out.
Lovely.
Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since.
Oh, dear.
Roughing up suspects in custody.
Oh.
Bribery accusations.
Oh.
Alcohol and drug use.
Ah.
The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
The guy's a scumbag. He should have been cut loose a long time ago.
Yeah, that's pretty crappy behavior,
He was one
man.
of the first human CSEC officers. Guess it would have looked bad if he got fired. A lot of backroom deals were worked out over the years to keep him on the force. Politics is a dirty business sometimes, but it looks like his time's run out. We've got enough humans in CSEC now to stop protecting him.
Okay, Spectres.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can't. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy.
No shit.
The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation.
Trillions of people? Oh, yeah.
But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
How do they decide who becomes a Spectre?
Good question. You can't just apply to join. There's no training program. Spectres aren't made. They're born. The Council's always looking for exceptional individuals. People who can get the job done. Like you. They've been watching you for years.
Oh, okay.
They see something in you. They want you on their side. Nihilus was supposed to give them a final recommendation. But with him gone, things are still up in the air.
This guy.
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius. Doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, Spectres.
Spectres,
That's
you say?
why the Shadow Broker uses him.
And who is... Tell me about the Shadow Broker.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
It's the necessary evil of galactic politics.
Same line.
Buying and selling information is a part of the game, and the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics. Doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
Is that all of it? That's all of it. All right.
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard. I'll be over in the ambassador's office if you need anything else.
That turn. The animation's pretty frickin' iconic. Wow. Takes a hot second to level that up. Yeah, Caden, what's up?
You sure have to climb a lot of stairs to reach the council. Think that's supposed to be...
That guy's up to something.
What guy?
What? Oh, no, I wasn't. Never mind.
What? We good?
Yes, is there something you want?
What you doing there, buddy?
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Buddy, just talk. Come on.
We're just talking. Is there something wrong with that?
No. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Okay, why are you not being honest?
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I'll help him.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this.
Like, I gives you another chance
It's
to
the
back
scanning
out.
device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
Why are you doing this, buddy?
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
Okay.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself. So long, and good luck with the scanning.
There's that turn animation again. Oops. Okay. Wait, what? What? Oh, okay. Let's go to Churro's Den.
That's him.
What? That guy shooting grenades? These guys are tough, and my guns don't do shit.
Those were Saren's men. I think we're good, Commander.
Okay. Oh! Oh! God, that's the kind of club this is. No. No, I don't think I will. T-O frickin' S.
I got business here, but not with you.
Not now. I'm watching the show.
to you when I can.
Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take
Oh,
you
dear.
down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here.
Ooh.
This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning.
Whoa. Okay.
Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all about?
Who knows? Let's just try not to get caught in the middle.
I really love that dialogue at the end. He's like, I'm mad, but I'm not mad at you. Just give me space. We have no trouble. Ah, I love that. That's great dialogue.
The back rooms are private, reserved for Fist and his friends.
What did that other Krogan want? Rex?
Personal matter.
Not real chatty, is he?
Who's Fist?
He owns this club, but the customers have to stay out front.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Enjoy the club.
Hurricane, hello, buddy.
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Well, maybe you can do something good with that.
Harkin, right?
You're good about
I
it.
was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? He must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first. Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Whoa.
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? It was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it.
Oh, really?
Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. He says the Turians set him up.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Yeah, buddy, how do you know this?
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Come on, man.
Why should I believe a drunk like you?
Fine, ask Anderson. I bet he tells you. He's too stupid and proud to lie right to your face.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years.
So not very
All those
well.
hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest,
What
and
a-
call him a hero. Everybody else does.
This guy's really good at
But if
complaining.
he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility.
Yeah, buddy, come on.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executives suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that?
Well, the
Every
rumors aren't
mistake
great.
I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file.
Stop doing that stuff.
Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
You got off easy, if you ask me.
Yeah, no shit.
What the hell do you know? Working for CSEC isn't like being a Marine. People get pissed off if we shoot somebody. Investigations, inquiries, rules, regulations.
Are you implying the
Every
what?
day I plowed through enough red tape to choke a rhino. That's how you gotta be to do this job. So don't talk to me about right and wrong. You soldiers got it easy.
You need to look in a mirror.
Oh, no.
Sober up and take some responsibility.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
What about Garrus?
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The Executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror.
Will he take it this
Somebody
time?
takes a
Save your
Nope.
sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
Ah, here's the general.
Commander. What do you want?
What's bothering you, General?
I've seen a lot of horrible things in my day.
Probably have to be a little careful about this.
There's only one woman in this damn galaxy that helps me forget it.
So if you feel that way, then why spread lies about her?
Because she rejected me. Me! Septimus Oraka,
Oh.
General of the Turian Fleet.
Okay.
I think I can see why you're upset, but spreading these lies won't make it better.
Look, kid, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but don't waste your time.
Huh. What's going on? And what is my... Huh.
You need to start acting like a general if you want to beat this.
I spent all my life acting like a general, and what
I
did it
don't
get
have the
me?
right option. I don't have the skills yet to sort this out, I guess.
Over. I'll just be what I am. A tired, lonely, worn-out soldier.
Do you really want to be remembered this way?
No, I'd rather not be remembered at all. But I see your point. So you think it's that easy? Just straighten up and act like a general?
Probably not.
I don't think it could hurt.
Huh. Maybe you're right, Commander. Shaira's worth the effort. Even if she won't have me back.
This is no place for someone of your stature, General.
All right. I'll go to her. After I've had a cold
Oh.
shower or two. Say, you're a bright kid. Would you be interested in earning a few extra credits?
What do you want me to do?
There's an L-Corps diplomat out there who believes Shaira gave up his secrets.
Why does he think that?
Because I told him. Look, I just need you to convince him of the truth.
Okay.
What makes you think he'll believe me?
You'll bring him proof. Take this data pad. It shows where I got my info. It will exonerate Shaira and convince the L-Corps.
Who am I taking it to, and where is he?
His name is Zaltan. He's an L-Corps diplomat.
Oh, it's that guy we
He's over
talked
in
to
the
before.
embassies
You think
complaining
we'd be able to
about
connect the
Shaira.
dots, right?
Well, here's to soldiers acting like soldiers. Thanks, Commander. You know, you might make a good general yourself one day.
Okay.
Hard to imagine a general like that getting so upset about a woman.
That's because you don't understand.
Take that, Aiden.
Tell us he used to be a specter.
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What's over here? This is a back alley? Question mark? There's a keeper here. A little bit of XP, a few coins. Oh, this area. This area. Look at that. That is impressive.
Big place.
Ashley does not look impressed.
Professional opinion, sir?
This isn't a station. It's a city.
There must be millions here. It can't be possible to track everyone coming and going.
No, likely not.
This makes Jump Zero look like a porta-john. And it's the largest deep space station the Alliance has.
Damn.
Jump Zero is big. But this is a whole nother scale. Look at the ward arms. How do they keep all that mass from flying apart?
The Council represents more races than I thought. No wonder they're careful with newcomers.
They probably just want to keep everything running. It has to be hard keeping all these cultures working together.
No kidding.
Or maybe they just don't like humans.
Why not? We've got oceans, beautiful women, there's a motion called love.
Ha!
According to the old vids, we have everything they want.
If you expect to get me in a tinfoil miniskirt and thigh-high boots, I want dinner first.
What? Okay.
Sir.
Damn.
That
All right.
won't be enough, Chief.
At ease, Lieutenant. Can't see her in a skirt anyway.
Damn straight you can't.
Ready to move out, sir.
Yeah, let's get going. Time to go. Emily Wong, I know who you are.
Commander Shepard? Excuse me, Commander Shepard! I'm Emily Wong. I'm an investigative journalist working here on the Citadel. Could I have a moment of your time?
What do you need?
I've been hunting for evidence of corruption and organized crime on the Citadel, but there are places I can't go. I was hoping you might share anything you find during your own investigation. I can make it worth your time.
I mean,
You've got to have access to better sources. Why contact me?
I'm using every source I can find, but I think I've got a better shot with you. According to your file, you survived back on Akuz when everyone else in your squad got
God,
killed.
is everyone gonna mention
Anyone
that?
can find the worst elements of the Citadel and live to tell about it. It's you.
How do you know I'm investigating anything here on the Citadel?
I'm a good journalist, Commander Shepard. Word gets around.
How do you know that my investigation is going to uncover anything you need?
You wouldn't be investigating if it weren't big. And if it's big, it's something I'd like to hear about.
I'm too much of a goody two-shoes.
Sounds like a good cause. If I find any information, it's yours.
Thank you, Commander. You won't regret it.
Add something else to the frickin' journal already. Journal. Consort. Scan the keepers, so I gotta get about 20 of those. What does that do? Oh, just increases melee damage. Oh, this area is kind of a little expansive. Oh. Oh.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's all right. Usually you humans can't tell one turn.
This was the place. Now, are you going to give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, man. I can't help you.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Keeper scan.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
Conrad Werner. Oh, I remember that guy.
Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon.
Gee, I wonder if those are game locations.
But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
What you got, buddy?
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
Hey, what do we got? Some armor, an omni tool, an assault rifle. Unique item, metagel upgrade. Ico's Combine license. Ah, that's $100. These things don't cost shit. What is that guy freaking out over? What was he freaking out over?
Is that really... Wow! It's you! You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Nice to meet you. And you are...
Sure, whatever. I'll be friendly with this guy.
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
It's like 50.
I spend most of the time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure, why not, buddy?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Okay. He seems mostly harmless. Interesting texture issue going on right there. So, oh, I remember this area from the game before at all.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Show what you got.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Standard items, please. What do we got? Last risk control license. Sure. These credits are... Whoa! Were we good? Ah, we've come full circle. Okay, where to? Journal. Citadel the fan. You probably haven't seen the last of Conrad. What harm could there be in talking with him if you meet again? Ah, yes. A joke quest. Go to... the Shadow Broker. Okay. I'm gonna do these... I'm gonna advance these couple quests here, I think. And then I think that's going to be some pretty good headway for today. Presidium locations. Let's go to the consort chambers. Let's go to the embassies. Let's go tell the dude. Let's go tell that Elcor what's up. Should be right up here. This one over here. Hey, dude, I got some news for you.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
Guess what?
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Not true. Look at this.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom.
Evidence.
If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
I think it'll turn out alright, man.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
It's fine, buddy.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so.
God, he sounds like he weighs a ton.
Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, Din, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
Alright, let's go.
Do not listen to my Volus compatriot.
Yeah?
It was a good thing you did, regardless of your intentions.
I love very clear views like that. Okay. So let's go and fast travel real quick. We'll talk to the consort. See if we can find Garrus. Keeper scan.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness. The consort is waiting to speak with you.
Okay.
That's right. It was a long time ago, though. I barely remember it.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
I remember just. Is there a quest rolling around this human lady?
It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange.
Huh.
Many of us have felt the same calling. Though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Huh.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you were just the first of many to
Yeah, everyone else is an Asari.
It's only a matter of time now.
She's the only human.
Species is spreading its wings.
Hello, Shaira.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him.
Please don't touch me.
Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
It was my honor to aid you.
You are too kind, Commander, but I would not expect you to help me out of the kindness of your heart. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Only if you don't touch me.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see your skin, tough as the scales on any Turian, unyielding, a wall between you and everyone else, but it protects you, makes you strong. That strength is what kept you alive when everyone around you was dying. You alone survived. You will continue to survive. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
You have quite a gift, Shaira.
Thank you. Not everyone appreciates it as you do.
You're like a
Never underestimate the power
sage.
of words. Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you.
So
Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength. So long, Commander. I can offer you nothing more at this time.
bubble chamber chair thing. Huh. So wrapping up all those loose threads was a good idea then, all in one go. Okay. Scan the keepers 4 out of 20. Main missions. Shadow Broker. So this is kind of the main thing I'm working on right now, is exposing Saren, but... Barlavon. I should go talk to that gentleman. Is that a term that applies to a species, gentleman? That's interesting. Would that apply? Would it be wrong? Would it be insulting? He's right over here, I think. Yeah, he's back over here, like, by the market? Yeah. Yeah, that's his door right there. Hello again.
Is there anything I can do for you today, Commander?
I need your help.
I've heard you work for the Shadow Broker. Do you have any information about Saren?
You're very blunt, Shepard. But you're right. I am an agent for the Shadow Broker. And I do know something about Saren.
Alright. Let's make a deal.
I hear your information can be expensive.
Normally, this information would cost a small fortune. But these are exceptional circumstances. So I am going to give it to you for free.
Really now?
What's the catch?
There is no catch. The Shadow Broker is quite upset with Saren right now. They used to do a lot of business until Saren turned on him.
Oh, really now?
That's what happens when you deal with a traitor like Saren.
No matter what you think of Saren, he's not stupid. He knows the Shadow Broker is a valuable ally. Turning on him doesn't make sense. Not unless something huge was at stake.
Yeah, there had to be a
I
reason
don't
to
know the
sacrifice that.
details, but the Shadow Broker hired a freelancer to deal with it. A Krogan mercenary.
Ah, so since we've already been poking around...
I think I know him. His name's Rex.
Yes, I believe he's the one. I heard he was
Okay.
paying a visit to Citadel Security. If you hurry, you might catch him before he leaves the CSEC Academy.
Why is he there?
Isn't it strange that a Krogan would want to speak with CSEC?
Very. However, I doubt the visit was entirely his choice. You'll need to speak with him if you want to know more.
Let's get out of here.
Thanks for the info.
My pleasure, Commander.
Alright, let's take the car right across the river. Back over to the embassies. Okay, the CSEC Academy is... Oh, Okay, go down. Alright, it's down. It's down. Now the door is unlocked.
So, Williams, are you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe bank's hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Especially the life we're living. Oh, hello, buddy.
Witnesses saw you making threats in Fist's bar. Stay away from him.
I don't take orders from you.
This is your only warning, Rex.
You should warn Fist. I will kill him.
You want me to arrest you?
I want you to try.
I love Rex.
Go on. Get out of here.
Yes, human.
I'm trying to bring down Saren. Barlavon said to talk to you.
Barlavon is a wise man. We may share a common goal, human.
What's that?
Enlighten me.
I've been hired to kill the owner of Korra's Den, a man named Fist. He did something very foolish.
He betrayed the Shadow Broker.
A Quarian showed up here on the Citadel. She was on the run. She wanted to trade information for a safe place to hide, so she went to Fist.
Yeah.
He promised to arrange a meeting between her and the Shadow Broker. Instead, he contacted Saren.
Damn.
Fist's not too smart.
He's just greedy. Saren paid him a small fortune for the Quarian. He had to. She has evidence connecting him to the guest.
Oh, we gotta go get her. Oh, boy.
If we get our hands on that evidence, we can prove that Saren's a traitor. And the Council will have to listen to us.
Where's the Quarian now?
Last I heard, Fist still had her. Probably somewhere inside his club. You help me kill Fist, she's all yours.
I want to know more about your employer.
Can't tell you much. All I got was a coded message with the details of the job. Standard procedure.
What about Garrus, that Turian? He wants to take Saren down too.
He might come in handy.
Yep.
He was here just before you showed up. Said he was going to follow up a lead on his investigation. Wanted to speak to the doctor at the med clinic.
Move out.
Oh. Straight up stuff. Okay. Rex, I like you. You know what I really like about this is how the dialogue prompts pop up before the latest part of the conversation is over. So it's just like boom, boom, boom. It can proceed at like a natural pace instead of talk, stop, talk, stop. Ooh, did me smacking my desk make my left click go off? Okay. All right. Okay, so we gotta run to Chora's Den. I remember who this Korean is. I remember. Who's that Thonk? So we go into Chora's Den to shoot the place up? Is that what's happening? Scan? No? Okay. As I recall, Rex likes shotguns. Wow, he has a lot of points. Okay. Krogan Battlemaster. Krogan Battlemaster. Rex is one of the last true Krogan Battlemasters as they are dying breed, for which the rest of the galaxy is grateful. Oh dear. Health regeneration, physics, resistance, melee damage. Okay, so he has a little bit of biotics. Oh, he likes assault rifles. Sure. That'll do. That'll do. Interesting. I didn't have enough. Huh. So assault rifles and shotguns. All right. Assault rifles and shotguns for Rix.
Looks like it's shut down.
Fist nose recovery.
Watch out! Hold the line!
Oh dear. Oh, he's really tough. That's cool. Okay, we all good?
Stop right there. Don't come any closer.
Warehouse workers. All the real guards must be dead.
Damn.
Stay back or we'll shoot.
Ah.
This would be a good time to find somewhere else to work.
Yeah, right. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I never liked Fist anyway.
Yay! Good guy option. Heck
Would've
yeah.
been quicker to just kill them.
Shooting people isn't always the answer.
Encryption skill too low. Oh. Okay, so that's how I set that.
kill me, I surrender.
Nice.
Where's the Quarian?
She's not here. I don't know where she is. That's the truth.
He's no use to you now. Let me kill him.
Wait. I don't know where the Quarian is, but I know where you can find her.
Oh, start talking.
The Quarian isn't here. Said she'd only deal with the Shadow Broker himself.
Face to face? Impossible. Even I was hired through an agent.
Nobody meets the Shadow Broker. Ever.
Ever.
Even I don't know his true identity. But she didn't know that. I told her I'd set a meeting up. But when she shows up, it'll be Saren's men waiting for her.
Great, of course.
Give me the location. Now.
Here on the wards, the back alley by the markets. She's supposed to meet them right now. You can make it if you hurry.
Oh, damn, Rex.
Drop the gun, Krogan.
The Shadow Broker paid me to kill him. I don't leave jobs half done.
We don't shoot unarmed prisoners.
Yeah, come on, Rex.
How many people died because of him? He brought this on himself. Besides, we have more pressing concerns.
That Quarian's dead if we don't go now.
Take cover!
That's not cover, buddy. That's not even concealment. Wow, you were tough. Okay.
Clear.
You guys just teleport? Alright. He means this. Open, you stupid door. Come on. Yup. Oh, it's her.
Did you bring it?
Where's the Shadow Broker? Where's Fist?
They'll be here. Where's the evidence?
No way. The deal's off.
What's wrong with my gun? Oh, he like jammed it up.
Fist set me up. I knew I couldn't trust him.
Okay, chill out. You're good. You're fine.
I know how to look after myself. Not that I don't appreciate the help. Who are you?
Someone who's gonna become your best friend.
My name's Shepard. I'm looking for evidence to prove Saren's a traitor.
Then I have a chance to repay you for saving my life. But not here. We need to go somewhere safe.
The ambassador's office. It's safe there. He'll want to see this anyway.
Oh, it's frickin' best girl! Woo!
You're not making my life easy, Shepard. Firefights in the wards, an all-out assault on Korra's den. Do you know how many... Who's this? A Quarian? What are you up to, Shepard?
Making your
my
day,
job.
Ambassador. She has information linking Saren to the Geth.
Really? Maybe you better start at the beginning, Miss...
My name is Tali. Tali Zora Naraya.
We don't see many Quarians here. Why did you leave the flotilla?
I was on my pilgrimage. My rite of passage into adulthood.
Yeah?
I've never heard of this before.
It is a tradition among my people. When we reach maturity, we leave the ships of our parents and our people behind. Alone, we search the stars, only returning to the flotilla once we have discovered something of value. In this way, we prove ourselves worthy of adulthood.
That hell of a quest.
What kinds of things do you look for?
It could be resources like food or fuel, or some type of useful technology, or even knowledge that will make life easier on the flotilla.
Through our pilgrimage, we prove that we will contribute to the community, rather than being a burden on our limited resources.
Okay, cool. Thanks for answering that question, but please
Tell
continue.
us what you found.
During my travels, I began hearing reports of Geth. Since they drove my people into exile, the Geth have never ventured beyond the Veil. I was curious. I tracked a patrol of Geth to an uncharted world. I waited for one to become separated from its unit. Then I disabled it and removed its memory core.
I thought the Geth fried their memory cores when they died. Some kind of defense mechanism.
No.
How did you manage to preserve the memory core?
Yeah.
My people created the Geth. If you're quick, careful, and lucky, small caches of data can sometimes be saved.
Okay.
Most of the core was wiped clean, but I salvaged something from its audio banks.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to
That's
finding
Saren's voice.
the conduit.
That's Saren's voice. This proves he was involved in the attack.
What's this conduit?
He said Eden Prime brought him one step closer to finding the conduit. Any idea what that means?
The conduit must have something to do with the beacon. Maybe it's some kind of Prothean technology. Like a weapon.
Could be.
Wait, there's more. Saren wasn't working alone.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
I don't recognize that other voice, the one talking about Reapers.
I feel like I've heard that name before.
According to the memory core, the Reapers were a hyper-advanced machine race that existed 50,000 years ago.
50,000 years
The Reapers
ago.
hunted the Protheans to total extinction, and then they vanished. At least, that's what the Geth believe.
Sounds a little far-fetched.
The vision on Eden Prime. I understand it now.
Okay.
I saw the Protheans being wiped out by the Reapers.
The Geth revere the Reapers as gods, the pinnacle of non-organic life. And they believe Saren knows how to bring the Reapers back.
Oh dear.
The Council is just going to love this.
Well, they gotta
The
know.
Reapers are a threat to every species in Citadel space. We have to tell them.
No matter what they think about the rest of this, those audio files prove Saren's a traitor.
Sure do.
The Captain's right. We need to present this to the Council right away.
What about her? Aquarian.
My name is Tali. You saw me in the alley, Commander. You know what I can do. Let me come with you.
What's your quest?
I thought you were on your pilgrimage.
The pilgrimage proves we are willing to give of ourselves for the greater good. What does it say about me if I turn my back on this?
No kidding.
Saren is a danger to the entire galaxy. My pilgrimage can wait.
Yeah, come
I'll
on.
take all the help I can get.
Thanks. You won't regret this.
No, we won't.
Anderson and I
We will
go ahead
not.
to get things ready with the Council. Take a few minutes to collect yourself, then meet us in the tower.
Alrighty. Yes.
So much empty space. 1,000 of my people could live here and hardly even see each other.
I get the feeling they're not used to seeing Krogan walking around up here.
Okay. Tali, you good?
Excuse me, Commander Shepard. Could you spare a moment of your time?
Oh, look, I have a squad member to level up. Oh, you get a lot of... Holy shit, you get a ton of points. Quarry Machinist. Though young, she Tali's true genius becomes dealing with mechanical electronic equipment. Tech resistance and shields. You need to be able to equip some armor, dear. Encryption. Ooh, increase the amount of omni-gel recover. Let's use the encryption skill to open... Let's get you some pistol skill. Roll during vehicle repair. Yes, that looks like that'll serve her pretty well. Okay, cool, awesome. Yeah, that'll probably be great. I want to min-max this, honestly, or max this out pretty quick. That'll be handy. Oh, I've leveled up as well. Doot doot. Right, there's like this accuracy cost, like doing it like blooms, makes your reticle bloom for a moment. That's right. Let's get that to a nice round number. Rex. Unlock fitness for him. Wow. Cool, okay. He really likes to use his shotguns, so let's speedrun that a bit. We all leveled up. Equipment. We're just getting stuff. What the heck? You like pistols. Do you have something better? No, I don't. I don't have any better Omni tools for you either. What is it, Samesh?
Commander Shepard, my name is Samesh Bhatia. Forgive the intrusion, but I have nowhere else to turn.
Alright, what you need, buddy?
It's no trouble. What can I do for you?
My wife was a Marine. She was in the 212 on Eden Prime. I've requested that my wife's body be returned to me for cremation, but the military has refused my request.
Why did they refuse your request? There's got to be some reason.
I don't know. All I know is that they have declared it impossible for my wife to be returned to me.
There's no reason for your wife's body to be held like this. Just wait here.
The man in charge of my case is Mr. Bosker. When I last saw him, he was in the expensive bar over there. Thank you for your time. I just want to give my wife a proper funeral, and the respect she deserves.
Okay. See if I can do that really quick. The expensive bar right over there, he says. Is there an expensive bar here?
They built a lake on a space station. I can't even imagine the resources needed to maintain.
Oh, I thought she'd keep talking. I still have to go to med clinic. I'll do that real quick. Go handle Garrus.
Hello there, Commander. I'm Dr. Claude Michel. Is there something I can do for you?
You're a doctor. How
Who's
did you end
Garrus?
up here on the Citadel?
Did I miss an
My
opportunity or
parents brought
something?
me here when I was young. My father was a medic with the Alliance.
Maybe.
I chose to keep the medical tradition
I know
alive,
they do
but
some
not
stuff
the
with that.
military.
I
Fixing
remember
up
that.
wounded
That if you
soldiers
do
isn't
too many
my
other
idea of
quests or something,
fun.
it's like time passes.
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander. Nice talking to you.
Journal. You no longer need Garrus, however, he might still be able to help you against Saren. If you have to run, you might want to hear what he has to say. Okay. So right. Gotcha. Yeah, things have changed. Okay, that's what's going on. Okay, I don't need to go there anymore. Be here anymore then. Alright. Fancy looking bar, you said. That must be the place to right over here. Didn't click for me what he was talking about until just a moment ago. Okay, no, we want to go here. Here, here, here.
My goodness, you're Commander Shepard. Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps.
That's so.
Is there something I can do to assist you?
I'm here for Samish.
Yes. A man named Samish Bhatia is having some trouble claiming his wife's body.
Ah, Mr. Bhatia. A good man in an understandably frustrating position. I wish I could help him. Serviceman Nirali Bhatia died on Eden Prime, as Mr. Bhatia no doubt told you.
Yeah.
Her wounds are inconsistent with any type of weapon damage we've seen before. That is why her body is being held.
You think her body might be dangerous or contaminated?
No, Commander. Nirali Bhatia is not dangerous. Her body is in fact extremely valuable to the Alliance.
Oh, it's
the tests
literally
we're conducting may lead to
intelligence
better
is why.
defenses against Geth attacks. Respectfully, Serviceman Bhatia may save more lives in death than she did in life.
Nah, good guy time.
I understand what you're trying to do, but holding the body is wrong.
Commander, you of all people should understand how far we must go to protect humanity.
Yeah, but we're not humans if we sacrifice ourselves to do so.
Not if we lose our humanity in the process.
Ah, yep.
I'm out there fighting crap like this.
All right, Commander. You win. It was hard enough refusing Mr. Bhatia. I'm not going to risk an incident by refusing you. Tell Samesh that the body is being shipped back to Earth. I'll go now to see to it myself.
Turn? That turn? Alright, cool. Bit. Oh, wow. 8 Paragon points, not 2. Holy shit. What the fuck is Garrus? Maybe you can tell me.
Shepard, what can I do for you now?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
You're so understanding when you do that. Oops, wrong way.
Hello again, Commander. Has there been any word?
Damn right there has
I
been.
reminded Mr. Bosker what we're fighting for. Your wife is coming home.
Thank you. I will return home and begin my preparations. It does not bring me happiness, but it may bring me peace. Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Samish. Maybe I go through the whole game forgetting to tell him. Citadel Tower, please. Let's freaking do this.
Come on. Udine is presenting the Quarians' evidence to the Council.
Eden Prime was a major victory. The beacon has brought us one step closer to finding the conduit.
And one step closer to the return of the Reapers.
You wanted proof? There it is.
Yeah, how about that?
This evidence is irrefutable, Ambassador. Saren will be stripped of his
You know, in
Spectre
this age of
status,
computers,
and
where
all
we could
efforts
just,
will
you know,
be made to
manufacture
bring
his
him in to
voice.
answer for his
But
crimes.
whatever, right? It's good enough.
I recognize the other voice, the one speaking with Saren. Matriarch Benezia.
Yeah?
Who's she?
Matriarchs are powerful Asari who have entered the final stage of their lives. Revered for their wisdom and experience, they serve as guides and mentors to my people.
Okay, so she's really
Matriarch
smart and
Benezia
crafty.
is a powerful biotic, and she
Oh.
has many followers. She will make a formidable ally for
So
Saren.
she's a sorceress then, pretty
I'm
much.
more
Alright.
interested in the Reapers. What do you know about them?
Only what was extracted from the Geth's memory core. The Reapers were an ancient race of machines that wiped out the Protheans. Then they vanished.
The Geth believe the Reapers are gods, and Saren is the prophet for their return.
We think the conduit is the key to bringing them back. Saren's searching for it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Do we even know what this conduit is?
Not yet.
Saren thinks it can bring back the Reapers. That's bad enough.
Listen to what you're saying. Saren wants to bring back the machines that wiped out all life in the galaxy? Impossible. It has to be. Where did the Reapers go? Why did they vanish? How come we found no trace of their existence? If they were real, we'd have found something.
I tried to warn you about Saren, and you refused to face the truth. Don't make the same mistake again.
This is different. You proved Saren betrayed the Council. We all agree he's using the Geth to search for the conduit, but we don't really know why.
The Reapers are obviously just a myth, Commander. A convenient lie to cover Saren's true purpose. A legend he is using to bend the Geth to his will.
I've seen them.
50,000 years ago, the Reapers wiped out all galactic civilization. If Saren finds the conduit, it will happen again.
Saren is a rogue agent on the run for his life. He no longer has the rights or resources of a Spectre. The Council has stripped him of his position.
Yeah, and?
That is not good enough. You know he's hiding somewhere in the Traverse. Send your fleet in!
Okay, buddy, chill.
A fleet cannot track down one man.
A Citadel fleet could secure the entire region, keep the Geth from attacking any more of our colonies.
Or it could trigger a war with the Terminus systems. We won't be dragged into a galactic confrontation over a few dozen human colonies.
Send me.
I can take Saren down.
The Commander's right. There is a way to stop Saren that doesn't require fleets or armies.
No, it's too soon. Humanity is not ready for the responsibilities that come with joining the Spectres.
It's the best solution, guys.
You don't have to send a fleet into the Traverse, and the Ambassador gets his human Spectre. Everybody's happy.
Commander Shepard, step forward.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh, yeah, of course, now we got a gallery.
It is the decision of the Council that you be granted all the powers and privileges of the Special Tactics and Reconnaissance branch of the Citadel.
Spectres are not trained, but chosen. Individuals forged in the fire of service and battle.
Yeah.
Those whose actions elevate them above the rank and file.
Spectres are an ideal, a symbol, the embodiment of courage, determination, and self-reliance. They are the right hand of the Council, instruments of our will.
Spectres bear a great burden. They are protectors of galactic peace, both our first and last line of defense. The safety of the galaxy is theirs to uphold.
You are the first human Spectre, Commander. This is a great accomplishment for you and your entire species.
Thanks.
I'm honored, Counselor.
Now, what am I doing and how am I doing
We're
it?
sending you into the Traverse after Saren. He's a fugitive from justice, so you are authorized to use any means necessary to apprehend or eliminate him.
Any idea where to find him?
We will forward any relevant files to Ambassador Udina.
This meeting of the Council is adjourned.
Really? You're not going to send them straight to me? How interesting.
Congratulations, Commander.
We've got a lot of work to do, Shepard. You're going to need a ship, a crew, supplies.
You'll get access to special equipment and training now. You should go down to the CSEC Academy and speak to the Spectre Requisitions Officer.
The what?
Anderson, come with me. I'll need your help to set all this up.
Cool. That was the thing.
Bastard didn't even thank you.
Until I find Saren, I haven't done anything. Come on.
Right behind you, Shepard.
Spectre Donut. Spectre training talent unlocked. Spectre training. What does this do? Leaders of the Council of the Spectres have access to special training unavailable anywhere else in the galaxy. Increases health accuracy and effectiveness while attacking. Oh, neat. Charm score at 8 opens up new dialogue options. I have a point in this now, apparently. Huh. Okay. That's quite a bit. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to stop here for the time being. Quick save. Yes. Oh, it's going to open the full screen thing for me. Oh, boy. Exit. Yes, please. Well, it exits quick enough. Awesome. Cool. Okay, well, that was the beginning of the first Mass Effect game, and an unfortunate amount of tech scuff in the beginning, but, you know, if you guys, I can't always detect it, and I appreciate when you guys speak up like you did. That was very awesome. Really do appreciate that. But I'll figure out what to do with the VOD since it had to be split. But oh, I do have an announcement of a change of plans. I actually cannot make my stream tomorrow, which was originally supposed to be Oni at noon Pacific. I'm actually going to have to just not have it at all. I will make a post about that on Twitter and with an updated schedule. As for the rest of the week, that's all going to be proceeding as planned, assuming nothing else happens where I have to cancel anything. So I will be back on Wednesday with more Mass Effect Legendary Edition, more Mass Effect 1, as I will gear up and the hunt for Saren will begin. So that will be Wednesday at noon Pacific time. But for now, I am going to go. Thanks everyone who came to the stream. I appreciate it all as always. And whatever time and place you are, I hope you have a good one. Thanks for coming by again. Why am I repeating myself? It's my usual stop gaming brain turns off. God. Ugh. I'm Mav. See you guys on Wednesday. Thanks. Got best girl tally. I could almost stop playing the game now. I'm kidding. See you guys Wednesday.